What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I suck at doing these or finishing them. I can start them, I just can't finish them. So, July 11th, wearing the universe shirt. Obviously, we did not turn pro again. I'm gonna do a separate video on like my thoughts and moving forward plans and stuff like that. But I just want to say I'm in a good headspace. This is bodybuilding. It's subjective. Don't just because you bring your best that day doesn't mean you're gonna turn pro. It's just how it is. Just slightly frustrated because it's the same feedback I get every time. So it's kind of like, well, where do you go from there? So we're gonna try something different next time. Because definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over and expecting the same outcome, or expecting a different outcome. So we're gonna do something different. No, I'm not switching coaches. We'll just leave it at that. It's not my coach's fault. It's not my fault. It's not the judge's fault. It's just how it is. You know. But we're gonna try something different. Like obviously, if things don't go the way it is, and we'll just figure out what's the plan. The reverses started. Obviously, push show. We went 8. I had a Buckeye brownie. Pretty much nailed the whole thing. We had a burger. We shared a burger. Well, my girl got a burger. I got a burger. I ate half. She ate half of hers. And then I ate her like half. I had some chicken wings. Then we went to New York. We had some pizza and some cookies. We had the Levian cookies. They were pretty fire. And that was pretty much it. A couple energy drinks, sodas. We went to this fucking expensive ass gym. Got a workout in. It's called Temple Fitness. Pretty cool spot, but not $105 for 2-day passes. But it is what it is. It's New York. We're from a small town in Louisiana, and you know that's what they're used to, not what we used to. But the reverses started. I got back on plan the next day, which was pretty much Sunday afternoon. I was back on plan. I just had that. We had a good breakfast. We went to Brownstone Pancake Company, and then we did all that, and then the rest of the meals were just clean meals and shakes. So I ended up having like 5 meals for that day. And then Monday we flew. I had all bodybuilding meals. I basically was following the plan that I had from my reverse from last year's season. And then and then finally, what was it, Wednesday? He finally gave me a plan, which is very similar to the same thing. I got blood work done on Tuesday. Everything actually came pretty good. We're still waiting on a couple more results, but like everything was pretty normal. It wasn't as bad as I thought, especially because I did it like so close after the show. Obviously, the liver enzymes were a little bit elevated, but just from orals and stuff. But yeah, everything was good. Reverse starts today, so I'm gonna take you on a full day of eating on the reverse diet. We'll train later this evening with my fiance. She wants me to wait on her. I'm not gonna record that, but we'll probably hit. I don't know. I might either do arms or I'm gonna do back again. My schedule's a little bit weird this week, so I thought I was working Saturday. I'm off. Normally I like to train when I'm off, so we're probably gonna take advantage and go somewhere new and train there, or just train, and then we'll probably go on a date that evening. this mini golf we've been trying to go, and just happened to be off. So we went to Top Guns the other day on Tuesday. That was pretty fire. Good gym, good equipment. We'd never been, always wanted to go, and it was pretty solid. So we'll probably go somewhere, either Bravado, or we'll probably go to maybe Crunch a Mandeville or something. I don't know. We'll see. If she wants to train. If not, I'll just go by myself. And I might record that. So, easing back into the gym, obviously. I want to go ham, but I can't because I not want to risk injury. But the strength is slowly creeping back up. Certain body parts. Got dip tissue done yesterday. Still holding a little bit of water and inflammation from all those junk and shit. But we're not super big or anything yet. Only a couple pounds up from stage weight. And then, so right now we're going to do already pre-made my oats like always. So it's 100 grams of oats, 20 grams of peanut butter, 120 grams of blueberries. I've been doing cinnamon, doing a little bit of sugar-free syrup. Now that it's off season, I fucking add all that bullshit. Just because, like, you know, you gotta make the off season fun. And I don't add a lot, so it doesn't affect my digestion or anything like that. Slice of toast with some sugar-free strawberry jelly, some jam. I've been doing sourdough. And then I've been doing, he got me 3 whole eggs, but I've just been doing 2 whole eggs and egg whites, just because I raised my fats in another meal. Because you only had 6 ounces of steak with one of my meals, but I just do 8. So there's the fats. And I just kind of switched a couple things around. Different fruits for whatever. Because he's got me eating like 5 bananas or some shit like that. Now, I love bananas, but I don't eat that many bananas. So I'll substitute like pineapple with bananas, with 2 bananas, and I just eat 1 banana with one of my meals. And then I do like strawberries with melons, just kind of like switch it up. Protein sources, steak, chicken, egg whites, eggs. The other day I did tuna from work because it's sushi grade, so it's like I did like a poke bowl. So that was pretty fun. Still haven't had sushi. We were probably gonna go this Friday, but we're probably just gonna leave for next Friday. Since like we're so close to the show, I don't want to like overdo it. And the weight's consistent. So once I get back in the routine, which I should be back by next week, we'll probably go on the sushi day because we never went to sushi day last time. Last off season, we kept saying we were gonna go. I was pretty disappointed because then prep started. As far as show day, show plans, not competing anymore this year. I'm going to grow, get as big as possible. The plan for next year is to come as big as possible for Universe. I love Universe. I like how it's ran. I love the place. I'm familiar with it now. We enjoy our trips every time. This time we went to New York. Next time we're probably going to go to the Coney to the Boardwalk, Jersey Shore, and hang out there. And yeah, it's just kind of becoming a tradition. And I have beef with the Universe, okay? I have beef. Came in second last time. I came third this time in a different class, mind you. But I'm going to leave that in the recap, which I'll probably just do on Instagram. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you on a full day of eating. We're about to get meal 1. I just got done doing 35 minutes of cardio. Cardio just stays. Gonna do that bitch every day. And then I went and did 6 rounds of vacuum. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do 6 in the morning, 6 at night, and then I'm gonna do abs. I got an ab tower coming in today. That's gonna be every day, non-negotiable. Just keep cardio, all that stuff in. That way I can push food. One of the biggest things that I messed doing last year, well, 2 things. One, I consumed too much caffeine, which fucked my appetite. I don't do energy drinks during prep, and then when I got off prep, I just went ham. on energy drinks. I think that fucked up my appetite. I also got COVID at one point. But 3, I stopped doing cardio because the scale was not moving. So I was like, maybe I just need to not do cardio. But then my appetite got fucked. So then it still didn't move. So I don't know. We're gonna keep cardio. That way we can just keep food in and keep pushing. I want to get to like 260. The highest I've ever been is like 250. Since bodybuilding, I think the highest I've ever gotten was 245. But I want to push the boundaries to where like I put enough tissue to where I cannot make weight or I'll struggle to make weight. We'll see. Plans in place. We'll see what happens. So let me get this food going and I'll show you what it looks like and I'll take you throughout the other meals. Welcome back to the channel. Comment, like, subscribe. This is Felipe, like 6 days or something post show. NPC Universe, reverse diet, off season to turn pro. We are cooking now. So, bowl of oats, berries, almond butter, sugar-free sourdough, eggs. I put a little salsa on it. And yeah, so that's the difference with off season. It's just a little bit. That's the difference with off season. It's just a little bit more freedom. Make your food taste good. That way you can be consistent with it. Don't like go crazy with it, but salsa, sugar-free jams, stuff like that. It's not gonna hurt you. Trust me. One thing that I've learned is it doesn't matter if you're like robotic and put yourself in a box. At the end of the day, you might still not win. So you might as well just enjoy the process, bring your best. Don't obviously listen to your coach, follow the plan, but have fun with it as well. So this is meal number 1 going down. I'm trying to calculate the macros and put them at the end of the screen of the video, and because I don't know how much I'm eating. I know it's a lot, but it's still not a lot for me. So I'm still hungry. So, but this keeps me at bay. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this down. Then I got a bunch of errands and stuff to do. So, see you guys for meal number 2. All right, guys. Meal number 2 going down. 300 grams of rice, 8 ounces of chicken. This is supposed to have banana, but I just do 3 ounces of pineapple instead, just to switch it up. And some veggies. That's what it looks like. And I did a little drizzle of the pineapple mango new sauce. Really good, just to add a little bit of moisture and flavor throughout the entire dish. So this will be meal number 3. Meal number 2. I'll catch you guys in meal number 3. Oh wow. So I wasn't recording. So pre-work meal number 3. Not much has changed. 300 grams of rice, peppers and onions, 8 ounces of chicken, little cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna use some of that new sauce, the alpha lime sauce, just a little bit of that. No fruit in this. After this, I'm gonna get my pre-workout meal. Just got done mowing the yard, feeding the dogs right now. We got 4. This just came in, new rice cooker. Figured it was a good investment since I'm gonna be plowing through rice this off season. We do have an Instapot rice cooker, but it's pretty big. This can stay on the counter and it's like slick. Yeah, just gonna watch some YouTube, chill, eat this, let it digest. And then I'm gonna get my next meal around 4:30. I'll show you what that looks like. It's my pre-workout meal. Not my favorite one. I feel like my breakfast is pretty there. But pre-workouts is right there too as well. Um, but anyways, let me get this in before it gets cold. See you guys for meal number 4. All right, guys. Pre-workout meal about to go down. Big bowl, cream of rice, a little bit of whey drip. Do like a coffee donut whey drip. Cream pie by Bold Gaines. 1 banana. 15 grams of almond butter. I try to use the goated Trader Joe's almond butter, probably the best one. And then I'm gonna do a serving of honey, which is 21 grams. So it's another 17 grams of carbs from that. This is not on my plan, but I've been putting it on there because it's off season and we're just growing. I love honey pre-workout, so I just been I just had it. So if my coach sees this, like, love you, bro, but we're getting big and juicy. He's not a fan of honey. I don't get it. So, but I love honey. So leave me alone. Feel me? Anyways, yeah. So pre-workout, salt, obviously, and yeah, we're gonna get a juicy workout after this. This is meal number 4. So I'll show you what I'm eating post-workout, not crazy. And then meal number 6, I'll show you again as well. And that's going to be full day eating, reverse diet, off season, big back gorilla coming soon. Meal number 5 about to go down. It's 8 ounces of white potato, 3 ounces of pineapple. It's not supposed to have pineapple, but I have pineapple. Substitution for one of the bananas. In my other meals. It's supposed to be 6 ounces of sirloin. I'm doing 8 ounces. So I don't do with the egg, the third egg with the breakfast. So do 8 ounces instead of 6. And throw some peppers and onions, and that's it. Up to this, I got one more meal. I'm getting my meals ready for tomorrow. That way we don't miss a beat. And my last meal is going to be 150 grams of strawberries, 2 scoops of isolate protein, and 15 grams of peanut butter. It's supposed to be a banana, peanut butter, and the protein, but I'm just doing the strawberries. I like it like that better. I'll alternate. But yeah. So I'll put in the macros. Probably won't show you the last meal. But these are the macros for full day of eating, reverse diet, week 1, operation Juicy Gorilla full effect. Probably next week we'll get an updated plan. And then I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm not gonna do weekly vlogs, but I'm gonna do like every so often updates, like every couple weeks, just continue the progress. And then I'm gonna do some training videos here or there, and just unboxing and what supplements I'm taking and how to cook certain foods and yada yada yada. So welcome to off season. Road to Pro continues. Universe 2026. Growth phase. Juicy Gorilla. Whatever you want to call it. Stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.